Hey there, ukulele buddies! Well, my friend Lynn has asked me to put some new strings on a ukulele because it's not keeping its tune very well. So she's bought this little ukulele first aid kit here. So it's like kind of one of those unboxing videos. Okay, we've got some new strings in here. Oh, it's also got a tuner. There we go. Little strap and thing. So the strings are what we're interested in. So the first thing I'm going to do is just loosen these strings. I've got some little pliers here, some little guitar wire. I can just snip these now and get rid of our first set of strings, our old strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to take these off. Just pull them out. So now I want my strings. Okay, so I'll just open these. And here we go. So we've got our strings going from G to C to E to A. So the first one is our A string. Okay, so just take this off and what I'll do, I'll push it through. You can see this. Push it through this little hole. There we are. And what I need to do is kind of tighten this off by wrapping it around a couple of times. Yeah, so I'll wrap it, I'll do a little knot almost, and then the way I do it is I just thread it underneath once, twice, 3 times, lady. Okay, so 3 should do it. Then pull it tight. Okay, nice and tight there. Alright, so that's now tightly on. I can thread it through the top. So I hold the string kind of tight, holding it kind of like that to keep the tension there. And then just start turning it towards me, and that's tightening up the string. Now that's going to stretch a bit, you know, so I'm going to leave that for a little bit. I'm going to put the other strings on, repeating this process 3 more times. Okay, so the next one is the 2nd string, then the 3rd string, and the 4th string. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use this little tuner that we've got here to tune it up. So on the 2nd string, here's a little close-up of doing the loop. Okay, so I'm going to put the string through this hole. You see it coming out the back there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here so you can see it a bit better. Just roll this back, like so. You can see that doing there. It's very hard to see these very thin strings, just and then just looping it over itself, going through and just through again 2 or 3 times, and then just pulling that string to get it nice and tight. Okay, nice tension there. There we are. That should do it. Okay, so that's nice and tight now, ready to tune up. So you can see how it's kind of looped around there. So I've repeated that process for all 4 strings, and now I've got all these little bits left over. Okay, so you can take some scissors or some handy little kind of little snippers like I've got here, and just chop those off. So I've got all these little bits here. Right, tidy that up. There we go. Okay, they're gone. And same with these little bits sticking out the bottom. What we need to do now is tune it up, and this kit came with a handy little ukulele tuner, little guitar tuner, chromatic one, so it'll just tell you the note. I don't have to set it up in any way. So here we go. So this I need on my tuner. I need it to say an A. I need it to be an A note. So at the moment it's G, so we're flat. So take that up. G sharp. And almost there. And now it's gone kind of a green colour. Okay, so we've got that right pitch. And you see I tuned it up and it's starting to get a little flat again. And that will happen with new strings. They'll just kind of stretch until they kind of settle in. So you'll find for the first few days, you probably have to tune it a bit more often than normally, just as the strings kind of stretch in. So I played that again. It's already a little flat, but that will settle down over time. So again, next string, we've got a D there, wants to be an E, so it needs to come up. D sharp. Got an E there, a little sharp. But again, I just sort of pull it and stretch it, goes back to D sharp, so it's still settling in. Okay. Now I've got an E, it's kind of gone green. Got a B there, this needs to be a semitone higher to a C. So keep it. Let's give it a little pull. Stretch the string, it goes flat again. There we are. C, just keep giving it a little tug here and there. Okay, so that's a C. Okay, that's green, and finally that's E, so it needs to come up a minor third to a G, F sharp, and G. What we'll find if I probably play these again, okay, that's gone flat again. Again, that one's gone flat again. Flat again. Sharp. Yeah. And again, it's gone flat. So it'll take a little time for these strings to stretch in. So you'll need to tune it quite often at first, and then it should settle down. But that's basically how you put new strings on a ukulele. Cheers!